His family piled into a taxi with just a bag of belongings. Abdul Rashid Shahzad hoped this was farewell to Kabul's dust-covered streets.
Yeah, heading to the airport, hope to make it and survive.
The 34-year-old former Afghan interpreter knew their chance for escape was slim.
That's a Taliban vehicle right there with the white flag.
But as the father of 3 young boys, the alternative was not an option.
That's Ali Akbar, that's my wife right there. This is me, and this is Ali Abbas, and that's Ali Umed right there.
Once at the airport, Rashid realized he'd made a mistake. His eldest child nearly trampled in a chaotic sea of humanity, also desperate for a way out.
That's the Marine gate right there. There is no way to get inside.
This was the family's second attempt at the airport within days, and as darkness fell, reality set in.
With this crowd, it's impossible.
We met Rashid last month in Kabul while doing a story on Afghan interpreters who'd worked with the US military only to be left behind. A number of them had recently been executed by the Taliban, and Rashid, among others, feared they would also be killed. Rashid had spent 5 years working for the US Special Forces, SEAL commanders describing him as a valuable and necessary asset who braved enemy fire and undoubtedly saved the lives of Americans and Afghans alike.
These guys were your American brothers?
American brothers, yeah.
But at the end of 2013, his contract was terminated after he failed a polygraph test. So when he later applied for an SIV to the United States, his application was automatically denied. Rashid and I kept in touch after I left Afghanistan. And in a matter of weeks, the country had collapsed and was now under Taliban rule.
I don't want to be killed by the Taliban. They're gonna cut our heads off if they find my location. Please help.
CNN evacuated staff from Kabul with the help of a security team on the ground working with British paratroopers inside the airport. The channel established was now an opportunity for Rashid.
Assalamu alaikum. CNN, sir.
Before dawn on Sunday, 22nd of August, Rashid, his family and another 9 people were picked up at a location near the airport. They were driven close to a Taliban checkpoint near the Baron Hotel back gate, manned by the British.
We are at the back gate of Camp Baron. We are so close to the gate. If they just come to the gate, they can see us. They can see us from the tower.
In less than an hour, British paratroopers let them in.
Hey Anna, we good. We are inside now. Thank you so much.
But celebrations were short-lived. US Marines would not allow Rashid and his family past the checkpoint because they did not have a visa.
The Americans asked just for US visa and US passport. That's it.
A frantic 7 hours ensued as messages and phone calls between London, Hong Kong, Atlanta, Virginia and Kabul were made, coordinating with security on the ground. Once his identity was confirmed, they were through.
We are at the airport terminal. We made it. We are really excited.
For almost 2 days, they waited patiently at the airport as thousands of fellow Afghans were airlifted to a new life.
Another aircraft about to take off. Lots of Marines there.
Then it was their turn, exhausted but happy, aboard a C-130 to the US base in Bahrain.
We are in Bahrain.
Less than 24 hours later, they were on the move again.
Somebody knocked our door and said, pack your stuffs up, you got a flight now. We are so excited. We still don't know where we are heading to, so hopefully it's US.
And sure enough, their wish had come true.
Our aircraft is landing in DC, that's Washington. We are this close, everybody is excited.
In the space of 4 days, they were on US soil.
How does it feel to be in America?
We are so lucky that we are safe. It is beautiful to be here. We were the luckiest people, you know.
Housed at Fort Lee Military Base, Virginia, while his SIV is processed, Rashid was reunited with a SEAL team member who he hadn't seen for 9 years.
Glad you guys made it.
A second chance at life for an eternally grateful family. whose hearts may remain in Afghanistan, but whose future now lies a world away. Anna Coren, CNN, Hong Kong.